Hello, good. Hello. What was I gonna say? Today I will be sharing with you a valuable life lesson that I have learned from watching a scene from the Avatar: The Last Airbender, from chapter 4, book 1, The Kyoshi Warriors. Now, this is for the women who believe they are incapable of accomplishing a man's job. If you believe, ladies, women, girls, if you believe you cannot do what a man does, you are undervaluing yourself. If you believe you cannot do what a man, what a man can do, you are undervaluing yourself. You gotta raise that confidence up, because I'm gonna show you a scene from the Avatar: The Last Airbender. Today I'm going to share with you the message from the Avatar: The Last Airbender that women are capable of achieving what a man is capable of achieving. That a woman can do a man's job. Let's get to it. Yep.
You stand over there. Now, this may be a little tough, but try to block me. Good. Of course, I was going easy on you.
Of course.
Let's see if you can handle this. Oh, that does it.
Anything else you want to teach us?
Alright, for those who haven't watched the episode, I'm going to explain what happens in the episode in order for you to understand the scene that I shared with you today. In the episode, Aang, Katara, and Sokka decide to visit a lake because Aang wants to ride some humongous fishes the size of whales. And after Aang finishes riding them, they get ambushed by warriors and they get kidnapped. And they are taken to their community, to their hometown, and they tie them up to like a tree. They tie them up to like a tree, and Sokka is a brother of Katara, the waterbender and friend of Aang. Sokka starts demanding for them to show their faces. Starts calling them cowards. And as the warriors take off the blindfold, Sokka says, "Where are the warriors that ambushed us? Where are the men?" And the warriors, which are ladies, which are women, tell them that they ambushed them, that there are no men here. But Sokka was a person that believed that women were designed to do certain things, and men were designed to do certain things. That women cannot do a man's job, and men cannot do a woman's job. That they each have their own skills that they're good at, and are not capable of learning the other person's skill, the other gender's skill. So Sokka is like, where are the men? And he becomes really frustrated to know that the woman ambushed him, that it wasn't men. Excuse me. All the time, right? Every time I'm recording, the gas decides to come out. All right. So yeah, Sokka believes in that, and now coming back to the scene. They end up releasing them because they find out that Aang is the Avatar, and Sokka decides to visit them while training. And as he's approaching their gym, he's all frustrated, and once he enters, he starts belittling them. What do I mean by belittling them? He starts to make fun of them. Like, once he shows up, he's like, I'm sorry, ladies, am I interrupting your dancing lesson?" While we all know that they were actually training. And he starts talking about how he was the best warrior in his town. I forgive you girls, because you guys are girls. But if you guys were men, I would have handled this. I would have maybe fought, or taken taking revenge or showing them that he's capable of defending himself. But he's like, oh no, I don't want to show you girls because I don't want to hurt you girls. So the girls, they find it funny, and they tell him to show them his moves, his skills. So as he's going to show one of the warriors, he decides to show Suki, the name of the warrior. He decides to show them the move, his tough move, and he tells her, be careful because this might be tough. I don't want to hurt you. And as he strikes, the Suki counters his attack and drops him on the floor, en el piso. And then she counters him again, and he becomes super frustrated until she counters him again and ties him to his hand, to his ankle, and falls flat on the floor. Now, if you watch the episode, Sokka ends up apologizing, and he becomes aware that women, ladies, girls are capable of doing a man's job. So this is a message that I'm spreading with you today. That women, you are capable of accomplishing a man's job. That you could do what a man is capable of doing. That there is no difference. I guess, that you could do what a man could do. And this is not, from the Avatar, it is an example. There are warriors. That they showed Sokka that there are women out there that can beat your butt. That they could beat guys up, and they are capable of doing a guy's job, acquire the skills that a man has. And we have that so much in real life now, and we see all around now. Before, it was super strict. It was like everybody made sure the women did, they stayed home and cook, and that they sewed and etc. That they were only born to do that while men were out there making the money. But now we see that all around, that women are taking a stance, showing men that they got the power, that they could also do what men could do. We have women becoming martial artists. You can see in the UFC. UFC is the Ultimate Fighting Championships, where girls go at it with other girls. And if you go to a gym, you're gonna see a lot of women, and there's a lot of women out there that can beat me up. I could tell you that honestly, and I see a woman and I'm like, whoa, like back off. Like, I don't want to mess with you. I don't want to get you mad. There's a lot of women out there that are martial artists, lift way more than me. And there's a lot of men out there being chefs, and they're pros. They are good, just like me. Psych, I'm just kidding. I just know how to make enchiladas, but that's enough. But for the men, there's a lot of men doing the skills that only women were meant to do. Men are becoming pro cookers, and they do a great job at it. And women, they're doing what men were supposedly only meant to do. Things that men were only supposed to do. I see women becoming actors, women becoming authors, women becoming soccer players, basketball. All around we now see that women are achieving great heights. Before it wasn't allowed, but now they're showing that women are capable and women have the power. So women, don't discourage yourself. Don't let no one tell you that you are not capable of doing a man's job. All around us we have examples that women are capable. If you feel doubt, if you're doubting yourself, if you have low self-esteem, look around. There's a lot of examples. Go on Google and look successful women, and you're gonna see a lot of strong, confident, courageous, bold women. That you could look up to, and even men, you could look up to them. Like me, I'm not gonna, if I could learn something and from a woman, I will. If I need to, I will. Well, I don't see it wrong, like why am I gonna see it wrong? It's just like, it's just, they could teach me and I could learn from them, and we could learn from each other, to rise. Why, if somebody's gonna teach me how to cook, I'm gonna be like, yeah, like, let's get it. let's do it. Or, it's not just cooking, but, you're going to teach me some skills. You're going to teach me how to write a book. You're going to teach me how to speak right, how to be more courageous, how to take more bold actions, how to communicate better, how to treat people better. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to learn. And I don't see there's nothing wrong with it. So women, don't believe those things. You have the power, and sí se puede. Before I end this video, I will ask you to please share with us what did you think the true meaning of this message that I shared with you today really meant. What was your perspective, and what do you think this message truly means to you? I am really interested, I am highly interested, and I would like to know your thoughts. Please share them on the comments below. Excuse me, man, I'm eating too many grains or peanuts or something. Alright, what else? Yeah, I created this channel because I truly believe we can learn from many of our favorite stories. I believe that many stories have valuable lessons that we can apply to our lives so we can help improve ourselves and improve the life of others. This is why I created this channel, because I truly believe every story has a lesson for us to learn from. And many of our favorite stories, books, and cartoons have these lessons. I want to spread awareness. I would like you to become more aware. Anytime you're watching a movie or a cartoon, I want you to ask yourself, what did I learn today? Or what does that mean? Or look for a meaning from this story. This is why I created this channel. If you found this video useful, please share with somebody that might learn from it, somebody that might benefit from watching this, somebody that needs the power, somebody that you can show that women are capable and men are also capable of doing a woman's job. My name is Ruben Cabrera, and this is and hasta la vista, hasta la otra. Bye bye, peace out.